Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, most of you voted to attack Norway first, and that was also my first choice. And there are a few reasons. One of them is that I have a hostile city literally 5 tiles away from my capital. But also, once I go to war with one of them, I have to assume there's a real possibility the other one will also declare war on me. And if I go to war with Norway, and then Russia declares war on me while most of my army is away attacking Norway, it won't really be a big deal, because with this encampment I can defend all day every day. All it would take is like 1 or 2 ranged units. One good ranged unit inside the encampment can defend this all day. Meanwhile, if I attack Russia, and then Norway declares war on me while most of my army is down here, then he would be able to attack Rome directly. And there would even be a decent chance he might succeed. So obviously I'm not going to let that happen. And I want to eliminate this city. I do not like having a hostile city this close to my capital. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be going after Norway. I am going to wait for the catapult, because I have to move my troops anyway. So we might as well just wait for the catapult. And let's just go. And I think I'll just get a separate low-level ranged unit to guard the encampment, because my existing crossbowmen are quite high level, and I would like to get more experience for them. Also, since I can upgrade warrior to a legion, I'll be keeping the warrior here. The settler doesn't really need an escort. And I'm friendly with Japan, so I highly doubt anything will happen there, but even if Japan declared war on me, they would basically sign their death warrant. I highly doubt they will do that. Anyway, the builder. I actually need to improve the bananas. Let's maybe start from that. And we can grab the niter. That gives us rifling boost. And in case you're wondering why I'm building city walls in here, in a city that seems to be safe in theory, that's because it can definitely be possible for an AI to take over a city-state while I'm at war with that AI. It happened before. And furthermore, it's a coastal city, so Norway could send a few ships to attack it, as unlikely as that is. But the more likely scenario is that the AI takes over Auckland while I'm at war, and then Auckland attacks me. And it doesn't really take a lot of production to build city walls, so it's not really a big deal. What do you want? No, not interested. The only city that truly doesn't need city walls is this one. This one definitely doesn't need city walls. Anyway, we finished Entertainment Complex, but the arena will have to wait a bit. I would like to get another builder. We got 16 turns of serfdom. I'll probably switch serfdom to something else once medieval first research is done. So it would be nice to get as many builders with 5 builds out as possible. So let's grab the plantation and upgrade that warrior. That will cost us 75 gold. Yep, that's fine. And also we got another governor title. I think I'm going to grab a 4th governor actually. I might grab Liang. I could even move Liang here before the builder is done. I definitely don't need Victor in that city. Sure, let's grab Liang. Liang is going to be useful one way or the other. So that will take 5 turns, and the builder will be done in 6. Good timing. And then we can move Victor elsewhere. I think I might move Victor to a city I'm about to start right here. I have no idea what Japan is doing. If they actually attack Geneva, I will probably declare war on them, because I would like to keep Geneva. But we'll see. They are quite weak in terms of tech count. And next up we'll get military tactics, because I have at least 2 spearmen. It would be nice to upgrade them to a slightly more useful unit. A spearman is not exactly useful at this point in time. I got 3 spearmen actually, so yeah. Oh yeah, 1 more crossbowman, but I need more gold for that. I need a lot more gold, pretty much constantly. But that's fine, we'll get a lot more gold once medieval first research is done. And I got 1 build left, so let's maybe grab the stone, because that's production and I can work it in either city. Yeah, it's in range on both the cities. I'll work it in Antium, actually. Let's take a look. Here, let's work it in Antium. It could use the production. Certainly. Alright then. So, 3 turns to finish military tactics. I might not be able to afford the upgrades, because I need 125 for the archer. Let's wait for the crossbowman and then we can declare war. The catapult will be done roughly around the same time. And the legions will be in the front. Norway will probably get suspicious, but whatever. I can just tell him I'm passing through. I'm going to war anyway, so it's not like I really care about his opinion of me. Not really, I don't. He's not going to like me one way or the other. Alright, so let's get this city started. Probably right here. What do we actually have in range? We have fish, we have cattle, another cattle, bananas, another fish. I don't think this tile will be better. For any reason? No, not really. But I need that horseman to move out of the way. Let's just disembark first. I will definitely be starting a city over there. It might not be amazing, but it would be useful to have a city on the same landmass Japan is in. And also it would allow me to protect Geneva a little bit more efficiently. If he actually goes after Geneva. It wouldn't be a very smart move on his part, but I have no idea what he's actually doing with all the catapults. And my scout is stuck. Yeah, I need Norway to move the heck out of the way, come on. My scout is actually literally stuck. Yeah, I'm actually just passing by. Well, not really, but he's about to find out. I don't think I can use a CB. No, well, I have to actually denounce him first. So let's maybe do that. And then I'll have to wait a few turns. Well, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. 2 turns to finish the catapult. Right, 4 more builds on this guy. We want a mine and we want a plantation. And then we can maybe get a quarry for Mediolanum. Sounds reasonable. So 1 more turn, and then we can upgrade. We're making 19 gold per turn, which is not amazing, but it's not terrible. Could have been worse. He's probably going to build up some defenses, but our army should be strong enough. Especially with all the promotions I have. I'm actually pretty damn close to getting whatever that promotion is called on ranged units. 2 attacks per turn. We are like 30 experience away on one of the crossbowmen. And that's going to be a huge help. This city should fall pretty quickly. I might actually get 1 more catapult after the first one. Just in case I'll need it. What's going on here? New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Yeah, let's just use 10 diplomatic favor for that. Because there's a very good chance I'll be able to get it. And the trade policy... I can vote for Japan or something. I can try to give myself +1 trade route capacity, but it would be better to get +4 gold per trade route. We will be getting a Merchant Republic pretty soon. The trade policy probably, yeah, won't pass anyway, as in the target is Norway, which is not very helpful, but we got the culture bomb thing for 10 diplomatic favor. It's not that useful, but it can be useful. I claimed a few tiles using it. So, Mediolanum, I'm thinking we should probably build a campus by now. Yup, let's grab a campus. That's a very nice location for it. Alright then, let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to lose the scout if I don't have to. And we might want to send Galley back into our territory. Yup. A galley is not very useful at this point, but I can upgrade it later. Oh, the only problem I might have is if Norway decides to attack my new city right here. But I still want that city. I certainly do, yeah. Okay, sure. We should probably just get city wars first. Yup. And then we can move Victor there. So let's do exactly that. Okay, sounds good to me. Well, this should be a pretty interesting war. I can try to get Russia to declare war on him, but that won't really achieve much. Still, I can try. Let's take a look. Even if he accepts... Oh yeah, right, I can't do it just yet because we're not at war to begin with. But even if Russia accepts, it's highly unlikely they will actually do anything. This city-state is a problem, because they have to go through the city-state or they have to embark, and then disembark. And AI is just not very good at doing that, to say the least. Which is why I don't think getting Russia to declare war will achieve anything. And Norway doesn't really have any other neighbors. There's Japan, but Japan is a few techs behind Norway, and is quite weak in general. So I don't think Japan would be able to do much. Alright, there's the crossbowman. So we can pretty much declare war once we are able to. Yep. I just need to wait 2 or 3 more turns, something like that. And the next up, we should probably get apprenticeship by now, because I kind of need that. Maybe we should just build walls in Rome. It's only 4 turns, let's just build walls. 4 turns is really not a big deal. And while the walls probably won't be useful at any point, I'd rather have them than not have them. If you have to build walls, once it actually becomes obvious that you need them, it's usually a little bit too late. And unlike in Civ 5, you can't just buy walls in Civ 6, so I'd rather have them done in advance. Can we declare war yet? I think I need to wait, yeah, 2 more turns. That's fine, let's wait 2 more turns. How much to upgrade a spearman? 120 gold. Probably won't be able to do that just yet. Unless we can get some gold from Japan. Not really. I could get some tea. Would he buy, like, horses or something? No, not really. I can sell some iron, but I kind of need iron for legions. Yeah, he will not give me tea. No. Well, alright then. He won't give me much of anything, to be honest. At least 50 gold or so? No, 40 gold? Yeah, fine, I might accept that. It's not amazing, but I don't really need horses. And I'll hit the cap pretty soon. 49 gold, that's actually acceptable. I'm okay with that deal. Here, we can actually get a pikeman on the turn we declare war on. Yup, sounds good to me. As for this city, now we could grab the armory, which is definitely not a bad idea. Or we could just get another campus. Right here. It's a hill, and I do not like building districts on hills very often. But it's not like I have any alternative. I could also grab a builder, because I actually need quite a few improvements in the area. And we still have serfdom. So let's get the builder. There are so many unimproved tiles near this city. Yup. Alright then. Let's move a bit closer still. Here, looking good. Technically I could have Victor in Rome to get a bit of a bonus, but it wouldn't be much of a bonus. I'd rather have him here, in case we actually get attacked in there. Mind you, Victor just on his own will not be able to do much, but I'm hoping to have some defenses. There's another legion, and let's just move away with the scout. Because we are about to be at war with Norway. You want my iron? Sorry, buddy. I have different plans for that, as you are about to find out. 1 more turn, right? Yep, 1 more turn. I like how Temple of Artemis is still available. I'm almost tempted to just build it, but I would need one of these tiles. And I'm not getting them just yet. If it's still available when I get these tiles, I'm actually going to build it. How about we get a theater square? Because that's something I could actually use. I could chop the forest and then get a theater square here. Technically, it would be a little bit better to get it like here, assuming I'll build a wonder. Because if I actually end up building Temple of Artemis, then the theater square could get an adjacency bonus from that. And then I could still get a district like here and here, for example. What else can we build? I can just build the arena, which is not a terrible idea. Okay, let's grab the arena. I'll need that sooner or later anyway. And then... yeah, my border still isn't expanding. I'm tempted to buy this tile and then build a district there. But I'm not willing to spend 100 gold when I still need to upgrade some spearmen. 10 turns for a builder. Well, assuming I'll switch serfdom to something else, once medieval first research is done, this wouldn't be very optimal at the moment. It would be best to build some district in here right now. But... alright, I'm just going to grab a builder here. Even if I end up switching serfdom to something else. Unless I can get more production, which I cannot. But I still need more builders, one way or the other. Serfdom or no serfdom. Alright, you can chill inside the city over here. Okay then, well, this should be interesting. We can declare war on the next turn. And let's see how quickly this city is going to fall. It should fall pretty quickly. But I guess we'll see. I do have the battering ram, so I can use that combined with the Legion. They might take a little bit too much damage if I attack a city with 59 or rather 49 garrison strength. But I guess we'll see. As for Rome, what's this wonder again? I don't think I want that. Theater square in Rome? Not really, no. Let's just get another unit or so. Can't go wrong with that, to be honest. Let's grab another catapult. I mean, I only have one catapult at the moment. And let's declare war. Yup, I can't use any CBs, unfortunately. But that's fine. 100 grievances is not a big deal. I could ask to declare a joint war with someone else. Let's maybe ask Japan. Why the heck not? He would not actually do it. Okay, fine. And what about Russia? It's unlikely, but we can ask. He would do it, but he's asking for way too much. So let's just declare war. Done. And I can still ask Japan to join in, because sometimes they change their mind once you are actually at war. But no, he will not do it. Alright, fine, I can handle it myself. So, let's get started, shall we? This will be fun. First, move in with the catapult. He does have an encampment over there. Yes, so actually, hold on. We might want to stay out of range of that. Yup. Best if we attack from the south. I will definitely need the catapult though. As you can see, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage otherwise. But that's why it's there. Anyway, I was going to continue this episode here, but it ended up being way too long. So that's going to be the end of it. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.